The right side of the above picture is a schematic diagram of the connector of the YH818ANJMV21 main control board. It is divided into 3 categories. The green part is used for weaving. The yellow part is used for weaving and AGI. The red part is used for AGI. A. Power supply. Usually the DC 15 volts of the component is used as the power supply of the main control board. And the main control board detects the power supply of the component. A 1. Minimum voltage. The minimum voltage is a prerequisite for the normal operation of the module. For example, the working voltage of the original Staubli module cannot be lower than DC 12 volts. The working voltage of the S and S-type modules cannot be lower than DC 11 volts. At 2. Ripple voltage. The power supply of the module is mainly divided into 2 categories. Linear power supply, linear transformer, plus rectifier filter. SMPS. A 2.1 with the SMPS. The ripple voltage of the ripple voltage of power supply is small. If the ripple voltage is large, for example, more than 1 volt, it means that the electromagnet coil of a module is short-circuited or partially short-circuited. Please note that the power of the SMPS is calculated according to 30 mA per electromagnet, per hook. A 2.2 linear power supply, linear transformer, plus rectifier filter. Usually the ripple voltage is large. Please use the test file, all down, EP, and test file, ALLUP, EP, to evaluate respectively. Usually, the service life of the rectifier, filter capacitor, of the linear power supply is short. Please evaluate the autocorrelation of the ripple voltage of the linear power supply to determine whether to replace the rectifier, filter capacitor. A 3. Real-time online detection data includes real-time detection data of the power supply voltage. A 4. Another set of outputs of the connector JP6 can be used as the power input of the controller. B. Communication cable. 2 wires and DB9, JP9, transmit 1 signal. Once the controller main interface alarms, communication error. Please check. B1. Is the main card powered on? B2. Please lock the communication cable. C. Hook data. The C-type YH818ANJMV21 main card is used for electronic jacquard machines, with maximum of 8192 hooks. The D-type YH818ANJMV21 main card is used for electronic jacquard machines, with maximum of 65535 hooks. The hook data is connected to the YH818ANJF distribution board through 3 0-pin connectors: JP2, JP3, JP4, and JP5. The YH818ANJF distribution board allows cascading. That is, The YH818NJF distribution board is connected to the next YH818NJF distribution board through a 30-pin cable. Each YH818NJF distribution board has a maximum of 2048 pins. Therefore, the C-type YH818ANJMV21 main card can connect up to 4 YH818NJF distribution boards. The D-type YH818ANJMV21 main card can connect up to 32 YH818NJF distribution boards. The 4-way 30-pin connectors of the YH818ANJMV21 main card are output in parallel. That is to say, in order to shorten the transmission time of the hook data, parallel output can be selected in the parameter configuration. The hook data has feedback verification to check the transmission of the hook data. The standard YH818ANJM main card detects the 18-pin CL card. Similar to the 918 system, it can detect whether each hook, each electromagnet, is working properly. For details, please contact me directly. D. 2-4 outputs. The 2-4 outputs are mainly used for looms with parallel interfaces. Each output is low active, with a maximum of 2 amps, and can directly drive the fingers. In addition, each output has an RL damping circuit, output indicator, etc. The maximum 2-4 outputs are electrically isolated from the YH818ANJM main card. Please note that an external 24-volt power supply from the loom is required. The 2-4 outputs are divided into 3 connectors in groups of 8. JP10, JP11, JP12. Output mapping can be set. In other words, if an output fails, it can be replaced by another idle output. The real-time performance of the 2-4 outputs is high. In other words, the idle output can be used for AGI. E. 3-way loom interrupt input connector JP8. Mainly used for pick finding, shed leveling, standby. Pick finding and shed leveling require the coordinated action of the loom and the electronic jacquard. The loom receives the weft stop or warp stop signal. The loom sends the signal to the electronic jacquard at the shed leveling angle. The electronic jacquard completes automatic pick finding or automatic shed leveling according to the action of online programming. The YH818ANJM main card comes with an oscilloscope-like tool to record and analyze the signal timing and corresponding actions of the loom and electronic jacquard during automatic pick finding and automatic shed leveling. For online programming of automatic pick finding and automatic shed leveling, please watch the relevant video. Standby can be used for AGI. There is no positive or negative polarity requirement for the three-way signal input. F. Three-way input signal connector JP7. C1, C2, C3. C1 and C2 are mainly used for proximity switches. Please note that the power on angle of the module is the main factor affecting the working temperature of the electronic jacquard. For details about the power on angle, please watch the relevant video. The three-way input signal connector can also be used for incremental encoders. Please contact me directly. C3 can be used for AGI high-speed input signals. For details, please contact me directly. In addition, the main card also detects the timing and voltage of these three signals in real-time online, which are included in the real-time online detection data. For details, please watch the relevant video. G. Optical fiber. Optical fiber is mainly used for serial looms. For example, Dornier, K88, etc. It is usually required to optical fiber convert to RS422 or jacquard. For details, please contact me directly. When the loom is parallel interface, optical fiber can be used for AGI, especially in places with harsh electromagnetic environment. For details, please contact me directly. H. External temperature and humidity sensor connector JP14. For details, please watch the relevant video. I. Three-way relay contact output connector JP13. Mainly used for AGI. For details, please watch the relevant video. J. AGI real-time module connector JP15. Mainly used for AGI real-time modules. Theoretically, up to 109 AGI real-time modules can be connected externally. For more details, please contact me directly. Please let us know if you have any doubts. We are willing to provide free technical support. At the same time, we learn from engineers. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.